Okay, so let's say we got an injury right here from the concussion, which actually hit the back of the seat, cushion, headrest, whatever, right there. Okay, so what you want to do to fix it, you want to take your thumbs, take one thumb and press into the injury like this. Okay, you want to get different angles. Come in this way, come down here. It's going to feel really good. We want to just take, let's say the injury's right here, we want to press into it this way. Don't press on top of the, or on the injury. We want to press into it around a circle. So we can come this way here. And you're going to do this, like you might hold this for about a minute. Okay, and then you're going to hold this for a minute. You're going to come down into it for a minute. Come down into it. Now that's going to release this trauma right here. Okay, so that's step one. Now step two is, if you could stand up for me. Okay, so now we pressed into the head, but now what we want to do is we want to press on the opposite side of the head. So if he hit his head on the back part, we can press on the front. Okay, and we're just going to apply pressure on the opposite side of the skull, and I'll actually go this way. I'm pressing up this way. So I'm going to press in here, and you'll probably find it's really tender. So I'm going to gingerly kind of come down and just press right down a line all the way down this way, very slowly, and we're just kind of taking all the tension and pushing it towards here, because when you get hit from the back, the force gets stuck on the opposite side, so we have to free this up. Okay, so now let's say he hit his head on the windshield on the face. Well, then we just do the opposite. We press down into the injury here, 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 depending on if it was right here. But if he hit his nose, we can come down even lower, come down into this way. And as you press into it, you actually create a release of that, and then you could work on the opposite side if it's the front end collision. Now, if we hit this side here, I can press down into it this way. Again, the same principle, we press into it, and I press on the opposite side wherever he hit his head on this side. Okay, so now the next step is we're going to have him stand up. So if the concussion was right here, whether he hit in the back of a seat or on cement or get hit over the head with something, step two is you actually hold very gently the injured area, and then we're going to take our hands and tap down the spine. You're going to take the hands about 1 inch from the spine to the right and to the left, and we're going to take, I like to take these two fingers and tap very lightly like this. Okay, I'm going to do it real slow just so you can see, all the way down to the lower part like this, while I'm holding the place very lightly where he got traumatized. Now what is this doing? What it does is it gently puts the communication line back into this traumatized area right here, because we're working on the spinal column that resets everything, and you have all these nerves that come, they're called the sympathetic nervous system, that actually travel all over the place, and you're creating like a carrier wave, so to speak, through the entire body. Plus, this crosses over what's called the bladder meridian, which the bladder meridian goes to all 12 meridians in Chinese medicine. Those are nerve channels. So you're actually killing two birds with one stone. You're working in the nervous system and the Chinese acupressure system, and you're just touching the area of injury and you're tapping it in there. Now, if for the front part of the head, we would touch the front part of the head. Now, he could actually touch the back of his head if he wanted, right where he got it hit, and you can just tap. It doesn't matter who holds that part, and I just go down like about 20 times. What's going to happen, you're going to get more circulation in this area, because wherever his hand touches, you're putting the communication line, you're linking it back in. You can do this with any injury over an eye, which is a sensitive area, because you don't want to press in the eye. You can, like if you injure the eye, you can have him touch it and you can tap. And all it does is it forces more communication into the area that's been traumatized. So therefore, putting more circulation and less like stuck energy that gets stuck there. Okay, so those are the 2 steps on how to do, improve an injury from a concussion. Go ahead and try this out and put your comments down below. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Please click the subscribe button and I will see you in the next video.